Yo, what up, dudes? Thanks for coming back to the channel. It's your boy, Freight Train. What the fudge? And today I'm going to be showing you guys the way that I do the Unlimited Money Glitch lately. Sorry, I can't fucking speak. It's kind of early. Just woke up. It's like 9:08 a.m. I had this video ready, but before we get started, okay, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make millions, okay? But before we get started, I would like to say, if I see that I get a shit ton of subs off this and then they all stay inactive and they only come around for money glitches, then this will be the last money glitch I ever do on this channel. Okay? I made that other channel with 98,000 subs and got dick for views only for money glitches because all the subscribers were like stingy as fuck. Alright, so just know I post more than money glitches here, okay? So if you're gonna subscribe for only a money glitch, then don't subscribe. Just watch the money glitch, don't subscribe, leave a like, whatever. I don't know how else I can say that without sounding rude as fuck, but that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a good, legit channel, and it's funny, I get a lot of the haters that even came from my other channel to this channel just to fucking leave dislikes and shit. It's like, come on. Alright, so to do this glitch, all you have to do is be in a public match, make sure you go ahead and grab a car that you're trying to duplicate, but right off the bat, you could jump into any car you want just to test to see if you can do that dupe in that lobby. And to test it, all you need to do is call in a simian job while you're driving in that car really fast, like as fast as you can go, I guess, and then like about to slam into something, okay? And then when you quit the job, you're going to spawn in the street just like this. Wait, look around a second casually. If you don't see another car of the one you drove into the wall spawn in, then you know the glitch did not work. Okay, but that doesn't mean that session's not going to work for you. Go ahead and try it again, you know, open that simian job, crash into the other wall. And if that doesn't work for you, then, you know, try it again for a third time, because sometimes it depends on how fast you're driving in this car. You know, or maybe if the area is like full of too many players, the car's not going to spawn in. Okay, so go ahead and just keep calling in a job, crashing it into a wall, and basically what's going to happen is you're going to back out, and you see how it brought me right here at the garage, or in front of the fucking customs on the parking lot right there? That's where I called in the simian job. So when you call in that simian job, it kind of like locks your location with that car after you called in the simian job, okay? So there's actually this thing that I like to do that allows me to keep the car that I was trying it with, okay? So if you join somebody that's in an online race, an online mission, anything that would say you have to spectate, okay? So like if you had a friend say, yo, start up a race for me, when he's actually racing it, like, you know, on the track racing, you would hit join session or have him send you an invite. Okay, now when you join him, it's going to say, do you want to spectate? You know, and then you hit no. Okay, now what this does is it's going to spawn you back into an online session back in the same car that you called the simian job in, crashing into the wall. So let's say you had made the mistake of upgrading this fucking street car before you found a lobby you could do the glitch with. It's going to do this same shit right here. Boom. You see how it just spawned me into that car? This is a brand new session, this is not the same session, and I'm still in that car, okay? And I wasn't even standing in this car when I just fucking joined this session, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as you spawn in that car, go ahead and call up the simian, or call up simian, request a job. After you request a job, you're just going to want to do the same thing. Drive into the wall, accept the simian job at the same exact time, and basically right there, like, you don't want to see yourself crashing into the wall, but you want to see yourself about to crash into the wall, going as fast as you can, call in that simian job, go ahead and back out of it, and you'll notice every time it puts you in that same location that you actually clicked the simian job for the last time, you know. Okay, so give it a second, wait around. If you don't see a duplicate, like I said, you're just gonna have to try it again, you know. I actually get it this next time, okay, but like I said, if you didn't get it and it didn't dupe, then all you have to do is try to join somebody in a race, a mission, deathmatch, anything that's gonna say, do you want to spectate, okay? So I got a shit ton of friends in my friends list, and I can just go and find somebody that says they're online in a race or something. If you don't have that, just get a friend to say, yo, you know, jump in a race, and then you join them. And the only reason I say do it that way is because it's going to spawn you back into a public session with that car. You feel me? So if you had already upgraded one, or you could just upgrade one, you know, and have your friend do that. But you don't have to do all that. You could just keep swapping sessions, you know, go to story mode, and then go back online until you find a session that allows you to dupe. You know, like, look, I'm going to look to the right, boom, there's that dupe. Okay, so this glitch did not work in the previous lobby. And then I jumped to a new lobby and it did work, okay? Now, I think when you do the spectate option thing that I was showing you guys, how you get the car that you had when you spawn into the new session, I think that actually helps this glitch. Okay, so if you got a friend online, tell them to jump in a race, join them, and it's going to spawn you back into that same car you were calling the simian job in with, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and glitch out this dubster right here, and basically, you know, I did dupe the gauntlet a second ago, but that doesn't mean that I have to dupe the gauntlet. That was just like the test vehicle I was using. Okay, now if you had upgraded a car and you spawn into the new session with like a fully upgraded gauntlet or something like that, and yours was upgraded, then you just got to bring it up to the garage just like this, walk into the garage, walk back out of the garage, and if the car is still there, jump inside it, drive it down the street. Now what that does is like locks it on the map completely, so this thing is never going to disappear. But lately they do disappear sometimes. So if your car ever does disappear, okay, let's say you're doing the dupe glitch, okay, let's say you got the dupe and the glitch car's outside. All you have to do, man, is freaking put the tracker and insurance on the dupe car, okay, pull the car outside, make sure you blow that thing up, okay, because when you do that spectate option, where you join somebody that's in the spectate screen or whatever, and then you hit B, you can't have your personal car out because it will spawn you in the personal car, okay? So destroy the personal car, join somebody that's in a race, hit no on spectate, and then it'll spawn you back down into that glitch car yet again. So you can basically, essentially, like, never lose the glitched car. Like if somebody were to take the glitched car, drive down the street, and you don't have it anymore, join somebody, hit no on spectate, and it's going to spawn you back in that car. It's fucking sick, man. That little extra snippet of the glitch or whatever was found by myself, Rachel, and what the fudge. Okay, so after I figured out, I've been talking a lot, but after I figured out that basically I could dupe the car, I went and got the dubster, took it up to the garage, glitched it out at the garage by walking in and out of the garage with the car in front of the garage, and then went and fully upgraded this thing, okay? Now, at this point, I'm totally broke, dude. I got $28 left, okay? So I'm going to try to do the dupe. Drive the car into the wall, calling the simian job, and I already know in this session I did it with the gauntlet. So if this glitch doesn't work for the first, second, or third try or something like that, like, I know it worked with the gauntlet before, so you just gotta find the right area where there's not a lot of people around you, there's not a lot of cars, shit like that. Okay, but I have one spawning right here, bam, simple as that. So from here, jump inside this, drive this into customs, the one you drove into the wall, you wanna leave that there, okay? Now if you guys are having issues with that thing disappearing, just have a friend sit on it while you go into customs, okay? Okay, so I tried to put a tracker on this bitch, and it was like, you have insufficient funds, because like I said, I had $28, dude. So I went ahead and sold the dupe. Okay, so sell the dupe. After I sell the dupe, I got $181,000, okay? Now I'm going to go back outside, grab that car that's up against that wall, and see, there we go. Perfect footage for you guys. The car that was up against the wall is no longer there. It disappeared. That thing just straight up disappeared, okay? Like, so I know a lot of you guys are saying, yeah, the glitch car will just straight up disappear on me. And, you know, that happened to me, and I'm just like, holy shit, like, I didn't, like, normally never does that, okay? So this is more footage of me looking where the car should be, and I'm like, dude, it's not there. So like I said, dude, if that happens, all you do, join somebody in a race, a mission, deathmatch, anything. Make sure they're actually in the shit, though, because if you don't get this, do you want a spectate screen, you're going to lose the car forever. Okay, so like I said, you can tell somebody to jump inside a race for you. And once they're in the race racing around, just go ahead and accept the invite. But I'm trying to find somebody on my player list, or on my friends list that says GTA, online, mission, race, deathmatch, anything like that. I got a shit ton of people on my friends list. This dude is doing an online race, you know, and I'm going to go ahead and hit join game. Alright, now like I said, this is kind of risky because if he just finished the race, I'm going to fuck this up, you know. So I got lucky and it said, do you want to spectate? Obviously, when you get to the "do you want to spectate" screen, you hit no. Alright, now, this is dope. This was found by myself, Rachel, and what the fudge, this spectate part. This is going to help out a lot of people, because a lot of people are saying you're having issues with the car despawning, and then you lost all that money and everything else. Bam! Look at that shit! I just spawned in with that same car that was invisible, that disappeared on us. You know what I'm saying? So, I got that shit back. So, if you guys lose your cars and lose all your money and everything else, do the same thing, man. Join a race. When you get to that spectate option, go ahead and hit B. Simple as that, man. So when you spawn in the new session, you will have to glitch this car out again. So like if you want to continue the glitch, you got to take this back up to the garage, walk in, walk out. But like I said, that thing just disappeared on me anyways. So you might want to have a friend standing on it. or something like that, you know. But at the same time, this lobby might not even be able to do the dupe glitch for me. You feel me? Because this is a new lobby. This isn't the same lobby. So I might have to try to join somebody and get that spectate option again, back out, and then get into because every time you do that, it puts you into a brand new online session, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and back out of the simian thing, stand there a second, look around, see if I can find a car. If I can, I'm going to put a tracker and insurance on it, drive it out. But one thing I will stress is that when you do that shit where you join somebody that's in a race, dude, they have to be in the race. If you don't get that spectate option, man, you're going to lose everything. Alright, so right there, the car did not duplicate. Sorry, I sounded retarded right there. But hell yeah, man. So this glitch is dope as hell. This is how I currently do the glitch, and it's really useful, really helpful. And I hope you guys get a chance to try this shit out. I'm going to cut the video short here. Maybe I'll make another video tomorrow trying to do a better tutorial. But I was trying to explain some new shit to you guys with joining somebody in a race and shit like that. And hell yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, man. Let's get like a bajillion likes on this video. You know, that would be freaking awesome. So this lobby I ended up getting into was good, and I did get the dupe, so it was all good in the hood. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. Peace!